Wike as FCT minister.
An insult to Nigerian sensibility by Fasan. Can you imagine? So this Fasan is saying it's an insult. How is it an insult? First of all, we understand how he rigged the election in Rivers State in favor of Tinubu, even though it's in APC. For Tinubu in APC, even though it's in PDP. We also saw how he sabotaged the PDP completely. We saw his personality and his courage and the way he talks. And people are saying he is full of arrogance. But let's understand what this man is saying, the Olu fashion of a person. And let me say this unequivocally. A certain Christian is perfectly eligible to be Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, without a shadow of a doubt. A Christian from the South Nigeria or Southern Nigeria is as much qualified as a Muslim from the Northern Nigeria to administer the FCT. So this intervention is not an endorsement of Sheikh Ahmad Gumi's recent diatribe against a certain Christian minister of Abuja. However, while a certain Christian is eligible to be FCT minister, that certain Christian, just like any Northern Muslim, must be a fit and proper person. I submit that Wike, the rumbustious and self-regarding former governor of Rivers State, is not a fit and proper person to be FCT minister. And why? I know. Well, Abuja belongs to all Nigerians. It is a symbol of national unity, of common nationality. Therefore, it insults the sensibility of Nigeria and the intelligence of Nigerians to appoint someone reputed for using political office for self-aggrandizement and private benefit as FCT minister. Truth is, Wike epitomizes the worst in any politician. He is a brash and bullying narcissist who sees political power through narrow self-interest. Of course, political office gives him oxygen. He is irrelevant without it. Hence, it is offensive to allow him to use Abuja to advance his personal and political interests as he did magisterially in Rivers State. We will return to that shortly. But first, a thing or two about Bola Tinubu, the idiosyncratic president. Tinubu was a predilection for personal rule and the raw exercise of political power. Okay, although he runs a minority government with only 37% of the popular vote, thus rejected by 63% of voters, he is ruling Nigeria with utter arrogance and appalling insensitivity. Arrogance is making his political appointment. Okay, arrogance in making his political appointment, insensitivity in spending lavishly to feed the luxuries of his presidency. Now, it wasn't just Nigerians, but also foreigners who were alarmed by the whopping 2.18 trillion naira supplementary budget, of which Tinubu budgets 13.5 billion to renovate his residence and that of his vice president, 5.8 billion to buy vehicles for the presidential villa, 1.8 billion to buy SUVs for his wife's office, and 4 billion for a presidential yacht. Bloomberg. That is source from Bloomberg. Bloomberg, the global financial news outlet, says Nigerian President Bola Tinubu's first supplementary budget includes a fleet of SUVs for himself and his wife, a presidential yacht, and the renovation of his villa amid a cost of living crisis for some of the poorest people in the world. So at the same time, the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission, RMFC, RMAFC, approved a 114% salary increase for political office holders, including the president. Meanwhile, Tinubu's son flew a presidential jet to watch a polo match in Kano. And all this together, you have a president who puts his personal comfort and the comfort of others in power above the well-being of ordinary Nigerians. Exactly. And it comes out to tell us that we should sacrifice. This is unlike it. I tell you the truth. This is unlike it. But Tinubu also puts politicking above government. That is exactly what we're saying. He puts politicking above governing. Since his first day in office, he has made political appointments. Okay, he has made political calculations to show up support for his re-election in 2027. Wike's appointment as FCT minister was, in part, to compensate him for his controversial role in Tinubu's election, but also to bolster Tinubu's support base in South-South. As a result, Tinubu has given Wike more power than any FCT minister ever. So, for instance, he exempted FCT from the Treasury Single Account (TSA) that was introduced to tackle corruption and mismanagement in government parastatals. The exemption gives Wike vast control over the resources of the FCT. Tinubu also approved the creation of the FCT Civil Service Commission, which would give Wike enormous administrative powers. Yet the FCT has no standalone legislature to hold Wike accountable. As a minister, he is answerable to Tinubu, who, for political reasons, will look the other way. Thus, Tinubu has made Wike the emperor of Abuja, much like he was the emperor of Rivers State. So, in appreciation, Wike has pledged his commitment to Tinubu's re-election. Recently, he told Rivers State APC members who visited him, "We will vote for Tinubu again in 2027. Yet he insists he is a PDP member. Indeed, PDP governors paid him a courtesy visit, even though he told them point blank that he would campaign against the PDP presidential candidate in 2027. No serious democracy works that way. But Wike has tightened his grip on the PDP and will go for the jugular, ensuring the party is dead and sunk by 2027. It's not going easy, I tell you. Of course, Wike can flex such political muscles because of his position as a powerful FCT minister. If he was just another minister without Abuja as his personal fiefdom, he won't indulge in political grandstanding as if he was still a powerful governor, which raises the question, given that Wike has no relevance without political power, why is he able to use the pivotal office of FCT minister to undermine the party system that underpins Nigerian democracy? Surely it is the height of political arrogance and insensitivity that, for selfish reasons, Tinubu allows Wike to use Abuja, Nigeria's administrative and political capital, and a symbol of neutrality as a power base to pursue his personal agenda and destructive politics. This is bad, man. Let me take one comment here before it is over. So, somebody saying Wike is the most selfish and toxic politician in the history of Nigeria. But as they say, monkey they smart for forest now because tree near tree, not be lie. Only God knows who will witness 2027 among these criminal-minded politicians. Let them continue with their permutations. Because Nigeria is your father's property, cool, Abi. Now, a journalist during the draconian rule of Joseph Stalin once lamented, when they came for the legislature, we kept quiet. When they came for the labor union, judiciary, opposition, we kept quiet. Now that they have come for us, to whom can we run to? Injustice done to one is injustice done to all. Maybe Emperor Wike don't revoke your plot of land in Abuja and it don't begin to pay you. Not be smart, you know. So that is what this person is saying now. Maybe this person writing, Wike has affected him, and that is why he's writing what he's writing. Because when they were going for other key parastatals that spells the lifeline of democracy, when all of us kept quiet, nobody said anything. Now that they have come for us, people have started talking. And that is when people will talk anyway. So that is what this person has written, Ulu Fashion, saying that Wike is a very wrong misfit to become a FCT minister, becoming the emperor of Abuja, and at the same time perpetuating the plan of Tinubu for 2027. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.